Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Show before the Royal Rumble. We are live here on Smackdown, and tonight we are kicking off tonight's action with some one-on-one action as the Prince, Finn Balor, is about to step into the ring with one of Smackdown's brightest stars, who has been recovering from his great and hellacious steel cage match a couple of weeks ago against Randy Orton. Cedric Alexander will be stepping into the ring right now with Finn Balor. Now, as you can see, Finn very, very confident as he's been poised to enter the Royal Rumble and to knock off anyone in his way. But, I mean, for the last couple of weeks, all we've been hearing about is all of the superstars saying how they're going to be the ones to eliminate all 29 superstars and walk away with a main event opportunity for WrestleMania to challenge for any world championship that they want. And Raw, ECW, Smackdown, all three brands will be represented in that match. But all I gotta say is there's a lot riding on all 30 competitors in that match. But all I gotta say is who is going to be the one to walk out? Who is going to be, and I'm probably going to repeat this when the Royal Rumble actually comes up, who is going to be the one to actually, walk across and, survive the odds? I mean, you don't have a good opportunity, or a good of an advantage when you have so many opponents against each other. But as you can see, Finn Balor and Cedric Alexander ready to kick off tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot more ahead of us. Roman Reigns and Drew Gulak going to be tagging up before their match at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship against the WWE Tag Team Championship contenders, the War Raiders, going to be going into some tag team action. We're also going to be seeing the Smackdown Women's Champion Nikki step into the ring with Sonya Deville later. And then in our main event, the World Heavyweight Champion Braun Strowman going to be stepping into the ring with the Viper, Randy Orton. But if I had to choose two superstars to kick off a Smackdown, I would definitely choose these two bright individuals. I mean, Cedric Alexander has already mentioned that he's not going to be entering the Royal Rumble due to personal reasons regarding family. And he just feels as if Randy Orton is just too much, well, I don't think he thinks he's too much. I think that he just thinks that Randy Orton is too much of a nuisance to him, and Cedric has been going through so much, and it just seems as if Shawn Michaels has been a little bit too, what's the word I'm looking for? He's been a little too biased when it came to Cedric Alexander and Randy Orton. I mean, despite the distaste that many of us have for Randy Orton, you still have to remain neutral as a general manager, and it seems as if Shawn Michaels hasn't been really doing that as of late. But all 30 spots have already been secured. All 30 going to be in the Royal Rumble. And also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we're also going to be going through the Smackdown side of the Royal Rumble match card here tonight. As we've already mentioned that Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman going to be stepping into the ring for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Undisputed Era going to be defending their tag team championships against the War Raiders. Nikki going to be taking on Sonya Deville. As look at this, Finn Balor already getting into a Fujiwara armbar. We already know Finn Balor already poised. Look at this now, Cedric just twisting him away. And like I said, it just seems as if Finn Balor and Cedric Alexander, these guys have been waiting for an opportunity to knock on their door. And the Royal Rumble is definitely the opportunity that you want if you're going to walk away with, with the world in your hands. As Finn Balor follows off with a Shining Wizard directly to the side of the head of Cedric Alexander. I mean, Cedric Alexander is a former Cruiserweight champion. And look at this now. Oh! And again, Balor catches Cedric Alexander right in the head with a huge Pele kick. Oh, Cedric tried to go for a spinning heel kick. But, spinning back fist from Cedric. And now, it looks like Cedric Alexander go for something big. Finn Balor reverses. Cedric, whoa, look at that, lands on his feet. And, beautiful. Beautiful spinning heel kick there from Cedric Alexander. Hooks the leg, shoulders are down. Balor could be put away, but Cedric Alexander, he's got to do a lot more damage to the Prince if he's going to take down, Balor. As look at this now, Finn Look at that, got caught up. But Finn Balor fighting away as he fires away with a forearm directly to the face and a double barrel to the side of the head. Or more to the face rather, but we already know Finn Balor he's a former United States champion, so he's never been one to stay away. As Finn Balor, I don't like the look in these eyes as he flies over the top rope and takes out Cedric Alexander in the process. Finn Balor just tossing himself over the top and just taking out Cedric Alexander is just one of many moves that we're awaiting in this already hellacious match. As look at this, Cedric Alexander springs off of his hands and into a huge enziguri, taking out Finn Balor in the process as he takes him down with an uppercut in good fashion. But like I said, Cedric Alexander and Finn Balor, you don't want to count any of these guys out. Finn's a former... Oh, whoa, look at that. Finn Balor got caught and... Oh, huge kick to the chest. Like I said, Cedric Alexander and Finn Balor, these guys utilize anything in their arsenal. As Cedric Alexander comes in with a spinning enziguri, knocking Finn Balor right down to his feet, and Finn trying to recover as he gets back into it. But Finn Balor just got caught. And wait a minute, Cedric Alexander with a huge forearm off of the top. And now Cedric Alexander scrambling into the pinfall. Finn Balor could be done here, but Cedric not going to be taken away that quickly. And Cedric Alexander with a kick directly to the back. And now Cedric, he's taking advantage of this. Oh, wait a minute, now Finn Balor just got caught with a discus clothesline. And Cedric Alexander paying tribute to the late, great John Huber, also known as Brody Lee. And look at this now, Finn Balor, kick to the gut, double barrel, as he delivers it to the side of the head of Cedric Alexander. And now Finn, he's going to take advantage as he rolls into the pinfall. The referee in the position. Cedric Alexander, he could be done, but no. And as we all pay tribute to the late, great John Huber, we'll be doing a 10-bell salute at the Royal Rumble to begin the show, to celebrate the life of John Huber, also known as Brody Lee, also known as Luke Harper, whatever you wanted to call him. One of the greatest wrestlers and one of the greatest fathers to ever grace that ring. But we gotta think that's gotta be a lot to take in from the Dark Order. The Dark Order known as the Guild. I mean, everybody's been talking about the recent tragedy, talking about the Dark Order, talking about the Guild on ECW. Brody Lee has always been one to be a leader. And now, the Guild, without a leader, must look for a new one. But, like I said, Cedric Alexander, getting off of the sad topic of Brody Lee, Cedric Alexander with a huge exploder suplex, dropping Finn Balor right on his back. And like I said, Cedric Alexander, he's always been, he's recovering from that huge steel cage match that he had with Randy Orton not too long ago. And look at this now, Cedric Alexander flies into the ring off of the pay dirt and just kips right back up to his feet. And like I said, Cedric Alexander was recovering from a huge steel cage match against Randy Orton a couple weeks ago. And it looks like he hasn't missed a beat. It seems like he's still 100% in this match. But now Cedric, look at this, right hand to Finn Balor. But Finn with a strike and a chop and another one. But wait a minute now, Finn Balor, he wraps the arm around the neck and delivers the saving grace to Cedric Alexander. And now Finn, double boot stomp. And try to kick him in the back of the head, but Cedric Alexander counters. Cedric counters, looking at him right in the face as Cedric lifts him up and drops him for a brain buster. And look at this now, Cedric lining up for something big, telling Finn to get back up to his feet. And look at that. And another one. Huge clothesline off of the corner. Into the corner. Cedric Alexander's going to fly off. Finn Balor throws the clothesline, but Cedric catches him and kips right back up to his feet. And now Cedric Alexander, he has something in mind as he's preparing for something big. As Finn Balor is struggling to get back up to his feet, Cedric flies and delivers the springboard clothesline. And now Cedric Alexander pulling Finn Balor up to his feet to put up the exclamation point that is going to end this match. But Cedric, look at this, still trying to use those strikes when didn't knock Finn off of his feet. But Finn definitely knocked Cedric off of his. And now Cedric back up to his feet. But look at that, Cedric Alexander looking him right in the face. Balor taking advantage, lifts him up, and drops him for a sit-out powerbomb. The sit-out powerbomb knocks down Cedric Alexander, and Finn's getting that energy that he needs to put the exclamation point on this match. And now Finn Balor, he's going up to the top rope. We all know what happens when Finn goes to the top, and Finn preparing for the coup de grace. But Cedric Alexander moves out of the way as Cedric drops him on the back of his head for a German suplex. But the referee able to break up the count as he got his foot on the rope there. And now Cedric Alexander points Finn Balor up to his feet and delivers that enziguri. But look at that, Finn Balor springs up to his feet and drops him with a German suplex. God, some little insult to injury there from Finn Balor, almost taking advantage of the situation. As Finn Balor just cross-bodies Cedric Alexander out of the ring. And like I said, Finn Balor, I mean, if that was the case, Finn and Cedric would be eliminated if this was the Royal Rumble. But Finn Balor and Cedric, good Lord, both of these men are just in it to win it. They're not going to stop until they win this match by any means necessary. As Cedric Alexander delivers the right hand, and slams him right into the stairs. And the referee had a count of 5, or count of 6 rather. And Finn Balor not going to take a count out victory to throw Cedric Alexander back into the ring. And Finn Balor, spinning soul kick there. But wait, Cedric catches the right hand from Finn. And Cedric throwing Finn Balor into the corner. But now, Cedric, he's got something in mind. Cedric has something in mind, and I do not like the look in the eyes of Cedric Alexander. As the master of the lumbar check looks to put Finn Balor away. Oh no. Cedric Alexander has Finn Balor. Top rope. German suplex off of the top. Good Lord. Cedric Alexander wanting to put Finn Balor in his place. But it just seems that no one is safe from Cedric. As now Cedric Alexander lifts Finn Balor up onto his shoulder, onto a powerbomb position. Pops him up, drops him into a cutter. But wait a minute, Finn Balor able to roll out of the ring. But Cedric Alexander sends himself over the top rope, crashing down to the floor and knocking Finn Balor off of his feet. And a spinning soul kick there from Cedric. And a slap to the face by the Prince. But now, Finn Balor, what does he have in mind here? Looking Cedric right in the eyes as he throws him back into the ring. And the referee was still counting, but Finn Balor, wait a minute, Finn, looking Cedric right in the face, sends him into the corner. God, sends him into the corner, delivers a chop block. Just pressing the knee against the turnbuckle and himself. As look at this now, Finn Balor with the chop. Oh no, and another double barrel. That's Finn Balor just trying to give Cedric Alexander a concussion almost. But now, Finn Balor, Finn's got to think of something big. Wait, Finn Balor going for it again, and another saving grace. Another saving grace from Finn Balor, knocking Cedric Alexander down. Finn Balor, he's got, wait a minute, Finn Balor lifts him up, but Cedric able to pull out of it and delivers the reverse DDT, knocking Finn Balor down to his head, or down to his feet rather, not his head. But now Cedric, Cedric Alexander trying to utilize anything in his arsenal to put Finn Balor out for good. But now they're just exchanging blows. Wait a minute now. Finn Balor lifts up Cedric Alexander for the Bloody Sunday. Bloody Sunday from Finn Balor. That's it. Finn Balor picks up the win. What a phenomenal opening to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Cedric Alexander and Finn Balor put up one hell of a match. And in the end, it was the Prince that prevailed over Cedric Alexander. But like I said, that is just the beginning of tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we have so much in store as we get closer and closer to the Royal Rumble. And look at this. This is where I thought the match was going to end. Boom, coup de grace. But Cedric moved out of the way, delivered the German. But now, as you see Finn Balor celebrating in the middle of the ring, Finn Balor just preparing for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, whoever the hell wants to step into that ring. I mean, Kevin Owens is going to be stepping into the ring for the World Championship, but that doesn't mean if he loses, he doesn't have to step in. But like I said, all 30 men are willing to be into that match. Well, there you hear it from Dave Bautista, the so-called boss of Rey Mysterio. And ladies and gentlemen, we're live here in Cleveland, Ohio tonight, and we are going to be kicking things up next with some women's action, which I gotta say is kind of interesting, because Alexa Bliss has been in hiding for the last couple of weeks due to a stalker who, if you saw last week, she tweeted out and basically said that somebody was threatening her and her fiance's life. So she's been staying away from the ring to make sure that they weren't going to find where she was. And Alexa Bliss has to step into the ring. She has to go, she has to step in the Philly. For the Women's Championship the next night on Smackdown, and Nikki Cross was the victor in that match. So Nikki Cross, she was the one who was able to walk out as the Smackdown Women's Champion. But there you see Nikki Cross. Like I said, Nikki Cross is just a weird entity. I mean, but look at this now, Sonya Deville. Oh, jeez. Well, like I said, Sonya Deville and Nikki Cross. I mean, Sonya has been really doubting the legitimacy on how Nikki Cross can be a champion when she's just as unhinged as she is. I mean, she's SmackDown's Twisted sister. Oh, and speaking of Twisted, Twisted Sonya Deville all up and drops her for a reverse DDT and drops the leg there on Sonya Deville. I mean, here on SmackDown, Nikki Cross is almost a fan favorite. I mean, everybody's been talking about how they love Nikki. They, want to play with Nikki, if that makes sense. But Nikki Cross able to knock down Sonya Deville with a huge clothesline, shoulders are down. And Sonya Deville could be put away when Nikki Cross able to get the kick out there, or Sonya rather. But like I said, I'm still at a stalemate though, because at the same time I'm looking forward to our SmackDown Women's Championship match, but at the same time it's kind of scary. I mean, Alexa Bliss is constantly looking away from her stalker, and we could see the stalker, and they could potentially ruin the SmackDown Women's Championship match. And I wouldn't want that to happen. I mean, none of us would want that to happen. And now Nikki Cross able to send off Sonya Deville. And look at this now, just slamming her head against the mat. And now Nikki Cross, what does Nikki have in mind here? Whoa, look at this. Beautiful Regal cutter. And I apologize if it seems as if I'm not as excited for this match, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm still thinking about the whole situation with Alexa Bliss. I mean, Alexa won her match fair and square, and Dakota Kai has been offering help. So has Ruby Riott to find the culprit who has been looking for the SmackDown Women's Championship Challenger stalker. Nikki Cross sends her off and drops her down with a huge clothesline. Nikki Cross nearly knocking the head off of Sonya Deville as she comes in with another leg drop, just dropping the legs over the neck of Sonya. And now Sonya Deville, gets back up to her feet. I don't even think she realized what was going on, but now she does as she fires away with an elbow. And Sonya Deville comes in with a spear, knocking Nikki Cross off of her feet. I mean, Sonya Deville has that MMA background, so you can't deny that. But now Nikki Cross just, she's almost like just taking advantage of the situation as Nikki Cross, look at this now, going to the second rope, and whoa, beautiful clothesline. Just nearly decapitating Sonya Deville there. And now Nikki Cross has Sonya Deville into the pinfall. And Nikki Cross preparing to put this match away as she pulls Sonya Deville up to her feet. But Sonya able to twist her away with the dragon screw, knocking Nikki Cross down to her back once again. I mean, the Twisted Sister of Smackdown is in a whole world of trouble as Sonya Deville now lifts her up and drops her down with a huge spine buster. As the referee now into position for a pinfall. But Nikki Cross able to get the shoulder up, and Sonya is Sonya firing away with those roundhouse kicks. But Nikki Cross, pushes her back, and huge forearm attempt there from Nikki Cross. And look at this now, Nikki using the ropes to her advantage, just wrenching her head in between. And now Sonya, I mean, the referee should have done something about that. I'm pretty sure that's not regulation, but I mean, nonetheless. And now Sonya, Nikki Cross tried to go for a clothesline. Beautiful maneuver there from Sonya. Huge gut wrench suplex. God, I can't English today. And Nikki Cross able to kick out of that pinfall as Sonya Deville powers her up to her feet and delivers the roundhouse kick. But look at this now, Nikki Cross able to just roll out of the way once again. Nikki Cross catches her. Twisted Sister delivers the purge. And into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Cross able to that's Dakota Kai and Ruby Riott backstage. Seems as if Dakota Kai throwing out some accusations, but ladies and gentlemen, next week we're going to be seeing Randy Orton step into the ring with the returning Shelton Benjamin, recovering from his minor injuries from Jackson Riker a couple of weeks ago. It seems as if the women's division all throwing their accusations around about who is the stalker. I mean, as you see, Fire and Desire talking about it could be Dakota, could be Ruby, or it could be Ember Moon, who we haven't seen in a very long time. But ladies and gentlemen, moving on to some great tag team action. As you see there, the War Machine themselves, the War Raiders, are about to step into the ring with two formidable enemies, but they were former tag team. I wouldn't say tag team. They were former cohorts in the past. I mean, Roman Reigns and Drew Gulak. I mean, Drew Gulak was managing Roman Reigns pretty much the entire run ever since he returned to SmackDown a couple of months ago. But now that Drew Gulak is on his own and Drew Gulak is able to walk into the ring and be an actual competitor, you know, now there's a lot of jealousy there. So now the United States Championship is drawn between the big dog and the Drew Gulak. I mean, Roman Reigns and Drew Gulak, both of these guys are great competitors, but they're going to be stepping into the ring at the Royal Rumble to determine who's going to be the better of the two. And the United States Championship is one of the most decorated championships in history. So, I mean, as you see there, the War Raiders, both of these guys are about to kick some ass, take some names. But as you hear, Roman Reigns making his appearance known with that new music. And look at that beautiful United States Championship. I know I talked about it last week when Roman went up against his former Shield brethren, Jon Moxley. But that new United States Championship just looks good around in the hands of Roman Reigns. So, I mean, you know, Jon Moxley holding on to that World Television Championship said he's going to be stepping into the Royal Rumble himself. And we can't forget about the other championships, as Dolph Ziggler, the United Kingdom champion, going to be stepping into the Royal Rumble as well. Tommaso Ciampa, the Intercontinental champion on Raw, going to be defending his Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four-way match, which contains Chris Jericho, Cesaro, and Oney Lorcan. And that is set to be one hell of a match. But as you can see, Roman Reigns holding that championship high above his head. Roman Reigns looking even more focused than he has been in the years that he's been here in WWE. I mean, the man's a former WWE champion, former Universal champion. I mean, he has a lot more to his name, but it just seems as if Roman has been plagued with just setback after setback, and now that he has the United States Championship, it seems as if he's pissed off at Drew Gulak, the one who was trying to help him get his championship ever since he went solo. Roman immediately won the championship, and now Drew Gulak wants to take that away from him. But Drew Gulak has been very, very, very outspoken about how it's not his fault, it's Roman's fault. I mean, I'm kind of on the side of Drew here. I mean, Drew Gulak kept giving Roman all of the opportunities that he could, and he wasn't able to get that opportunity. But, like I said, Drew Gulak and Roman Reigns about to be a tag team in this match against War Raiders. But, I mean, and can we just mention the whole charade that Drew Gulak did last week with Roman taking on Jon Moxley? I mean, he sent a fan in the middle of his match to hop the barricade, and when he hopped the barricade, I mean, he got tackled by security, and it turns out it was a ploy from Drew Gulak. So, I mean, it's kind of unlucky to have both of these guys as a tag team. I mean, are they going to be able to function well as a team? I mean, right now, Roman Reigns and Raymond Rowe, both of these guys are, the ones who are stepping into the ring right now. But Roman, try to go for a right hand, where Raymond Rowe fires away with a Superman punch. Look at that, delivers a Superman punch to Roman Reigns. Shoulders are down, but no. God, that was out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. But now Roman Reigns moves out of the way of that kick. Wait, Raymond Rowe. I mean, Rowe and Hanson, these guys have been, they were Shawn Michaels' personal security when they first debuted. I mean, they were the people that cost Randy Orton his World Heavyweight Championship opportunity at Rebellion a couple of months ago. But now that Roman Reigns, or now that they kind of been let go of their personal duties. Look at that. Rowe just lifts up Roman Reigns, and Hanson fires away with a cheap shot. But Roman Reigns, with one punch, knocks Rowe over the ropes and knocks Hanson down onto his feet. And look at this now. Drew Gulak just watching on as, now Roman Reigns taking advantage of the situation. Raymond Rowe punches away, or slaps away the hand. And drops him with a Saito suplex on the back of his head. But like I said, I mean, Raymond Rowe and Eric Hansen, both of these guys have been,
or not Eric Hansen, Warhorse Hansen. Both of these guys have been trying to look for an opportunity, and look at this now. Roman Reigns piled up, and look at that. Boom! Knocking him right down. And look at this now. Warhorse Hansen. Look at this. Huge splash. Warhorse Hansen and Raymond Rowe. Both of these guys are just phenomenal tag team. They work well together. But it seems as if the War Raiders aren't really, they finally got their opportunity for the Royal Rumble for the Tag Team Championships. But many have been arguing that maybe the Street Profits should be the ones to challenge the... look at this now. Roman Reigns getting in the face of Drew Gulak, basically saying, and Drew's just telling him to tag him in. He wants to show him an opportunity, but Roman, got sidestepped. And Warhorse Hansen drops him down with a huge body slam. As now, Warhorse Hansen is taking advantage of the situation, as now he takes the advantage. And look at this now. Warhorse lifts him up and drops him on the back of his head with a back suplex. But like I said, their biggest opportunity was when they tagged up with Daniel Bryan and Cedric Alexander and look at this now. Warhorse Hansen sends Reigns into his own corner, and now Drew Gulak tags himself in. And I don't think this is a good idea, as look at this now. Hansen throws him up into a powerbomb, but Drew Gulak able to roll him over. Shoulders are down. He may not have an opportunity here. He could not be able to get out of it, but no. Hansen was too quick on the draw, and look at that. Drew Gulak tried to take advantage, but Warhorse Hansen is just too powerful. You can clearly see a size difference between all four of these men. But now Warhorse Hansen, he's just kind of the strength. Is saying that Warhorse Hansen is saying that he's the Braun of the War Raiders is an understatement, because honestly, I think both of them have the same level of intensity and in-ring awareness. But look at this. Drew Gulak just trying to go for a big boot, and now a double, but no matter what strike he does, he wasn't able to knock down Hansen. But now he got him staggered against the ropes and drops the foot directly on the throat of Hansen. And look at this. Gulak throws him into the corner. Look at that, into the corner. But wait a minute now, Drew Gulak. Right to the back of the head. Huge cheap shot. And now Drew Gulak, look at this. I think he might be going into a pinfall. Look at this. 1, 2. No. Not even a 2 count before Hansen able to get the kick out. A kick directly to the back. As now Drew Gulak able to... Now he's on the advantage, which is a very weird statement. You would think that Roman would be the one to get the up and up, but there's a tag in the Raymond Rowe, and now we're at kind of at a stable moniker, as now Raymond Rowe sends Drew Gulak up to his feet, and look at this now. Rowe lifts him up, drops him down for a huge spine buster, and look at this now. Wait, into the pinfall. But wait a minute, Roman Reigns distracting the referee. Roman's distracting the referee. Good eye there by Roman, but look at this. Rowe tried to throw him in with a cheap shot, but Roman fires away with one, and now he got distracted by the referee. Wait a minute, no. Huge belly-to-belly delivered from Raymond Rowe, dropping Roman Reigns on the back, onto his back. And now, Drew Gulak, we've seen this before. Southern Lights suplex, dropping Rowe on the back of his head. And now Drew Gulak, he's on his own, but due to the in-ring of... look at this, into the Dragon Sleeper, he calls that the Gulak. The Gulak is locked in. But wait a minute, look at this now, Rowe fighting back. Rowe able to fight back, and he gets out of the Gulak, but now it looks like Rowe, whoa, wait a minute, sends him over, boom! Nearly knocked the spit out of the mouth of Drew Gulak there. And now it seems as if Rowe is ready to put the ending to the chapter of this match. There's a tag, and look at this now. Raymond Rowe sends him up onto his shoulders, and the fallout. Hansen delivers the leg drop from the top. But wait a minute, Roman Reigns, quick on the draw, able to break up the pin even before there was a pin. Look at the strength, drops him with an electric chair drop. Warhorse Hansen was not expecting this amount of intensity from Roman Reigns, but now Reigns is just fighting back. And look at this now. Roman's going to be threatened to be counted out. And there's a clothesline there. And look at this now. You should probably look behind you. As now, Raymond Rowe, he's taking advantage. Look at this now. Trying to go for a back suplex. But Roman able to able to manipulate his weight, drops him right back down. And wait a minute, look at this. Roman Reigns is just threatening Raymond Rowe, as now Drew Gulak is going to take control of his match once again. Drew Gulak takes control of the match once again and delivers a slap to Hanson. I mean, that's probably not the best veteran move there by Drew Gulak. Let's look at this now. Uh-oh, Hanson's getting that strength. Let's look at this. Oh, Drew Gulak actually turns to Roman and gives him a tag. There should be some good. Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this now, Roman. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. Lifting up Warhorse Hanson. Drops him with a crucifix powerbomb. Crucifix powerbomb. Knocking Hanson down to size. And uh-oh, Roman Reigns, he's powering something up. He's got something in mind here. As now Roman ready to put the end to this match. Oh, look at that. Some great tactics there from Roman. Just misdirection upon misdirection. As look at this, Roman pulls him back up to his feet. Oh, but I don't even think he realizes, as Raymond Rowe has Reigns suspended. Reigns has him. Oh, Reigns was stuck. He didn't know where to go. As now Warhorse Hanson takes control, drops him with a power bomb. But wait, now Drew Gulak's distracting the referee, and Roman was able to kick out once again. I mean, say what you want. I mean, Reigns and Gulak are actually working pretty well together as Roman Reigns delivers the spear. The spear. 1, 2. Oh, I think Drew Gulak tried to stop Rowe, but I don't think Rowe had enough in him. Drew Gulak was, I guess he didn't have enough to take him down, but now Roman, look at this, with a clothesline and another one. And whoa, look at this now. Rowe fires away and gets caught with a flying forearm. And look at this now, off of that misdirection, it seems as if Roman Reigns is ready for something big. Superman punch. And now that is the precursor to everybody's favorite move, the spear. 1, 2, 3. Reigns and Gulak able to knock off the War Raiders here tonight. Some great tag team offense from the two men that will meet each other for the United States Championship at the Royal Rumble this Sunday. But look at that, Drew Gulak delivered the Southern Light Suplex, and I thought that was going to be it, but Rowe able to maneuver out of it, and look at that, able to roll him over, look at that, boom, calls that death row. And then look, this is where I thought this match was done. Drops the fallout, and then as soon as he gets into the pinfall, Reigns was not expecting. And look at that, some good swordsmanship there from these former friends. And Drew Gulak celebrating in the middle of the ring, Roman Reigns celebrating as well. And look at that, just, oh, come on! Right when I thought Reigns and Gulak were going to have a little bit more respect, Roman Reigns is just going to, Roman Reigns just negates every single thing that I was saying. As now, Reigns just softening up Drew Gulak for their match at the Royal Rumble. Oh, Jesus, now he's just delivering those strikes. And now Roman, come on. This is just ridiculous. Come on, Drew Gulak and Roman Reigns were helping each other through this entire match. And now Reigns is just showing that there is no sportsmanship. And look at this now, Roman powering Drew Gulak up to his feet as he waits, Superman punch. The tribal cry of Roman Reigns as he walks out of this ring, and he walks away from the competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw last week, we saw the return of Daniel Bryan, but with some weird implications. I mean, he was attacking Johnny Gargano in the middle of the ring with a kendo stick, and we got this footage from a local parking lot as Daniel Bryan attacked Johnny Gargano back there again and into the parking lot. Just what has gotten into Daniel Bryan? And after these attacks, we have established that next week we will see Daniel Bryan step into the ring with Johnny Gargano in the main event of Smackdown. But like I said, Gargano's got to get his retribution. He has to get his retribution and his payback. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time
for the reveal of the SmackDown side of the Royal Rumble card. And like I said, this is our first match. Drew Gulak will be stepping into the ring with Roman Reigns for the United States Championship after their numerous attempts at talking to each other. It's time for business. But now, also, we just saw these two in action. The War Raiders going to be challenging the Undisputed Era for the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Undisputed Era have been saying to step up, and the War Raiders were the first people to step up, and they accepted their challenge. So now we're going to see those two teams collide for one of the most prestigious tag team championships of all time. And then on the women's side, Nikki Cross will be defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. And like I said, Twisted Bliss is going to be walking into the ring with Twisted Sister. But is Alexa going to be showing up? Then, ladies and gentlemen, the final part, Kevin Owens will be challenging Braun Strowman for the World Heavyweight Championship in what is set to be one of the most hard-hitting and one of the most ring-breaking matches of all time. And also, don't forget, the Royal Rumble itself. 30 men walk in, 1 walks out with the opportunity of a lifetime. Well, huge news from the chairman of the WWE, as Shawn Michaels has been let go of general manager of SmackDown. And we will be seeing a new general manager be announced at the Royal Rumble. But ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the final match, the main event of the evening. Randy Orton steps into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Strowman. And Randy Orton recovering from his amazing steel cage match with Cedric Alexander 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. Randy Orton ready to show the world that he is the next up. And I mean, we haven't had confirmation, but I can confirm now that Randy Orton will not be taking place in the Royal Rumble match, as Randy Orton has been using too much. I mean, he's been doing too much to our superstars. That has been too many fines, too many, too much money lost for the company. That was a big reason why Shawn Michaels and Daniel Bryan have been, going after Randy Orton. I mean, he's been costing SmackDown so much, and due to his contract, we can't let him go. So Randy Orton has just been, not being given any opportunities. But like I said, Randy Orton and Shelton Benjamin going to be stepping into the ring next week. Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano are going to be stepping into the ring as well. But Randy Orton has one hell of an opportunity. I mean, he's going to be stepping into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion. So you can't really say that he's not having an opportunity. I mean, stepping into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion is good enough. But, if he's able to knock off the champion himself, I mean, if he's able to beat Braun Strowman, he will actually be the World Heavyweight Champion now. I mean, he could have a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity in the future. But there you see, as that music hits, the World Heavyweight Champion about to make his name known. There he is. That World Heavyweight Championship he's held on to ever since SummerSlam. In that hellacious last man standing match against Samoa Joe. And Braun's hold on to that World Heavyweight Championship ever since. I mean, let's see. Defeated Bray Wyatt at No Mercy. Defeated Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan in a triple threat match at Rebellion. Defeated Adam Cole at Survivor Series. And ever since then, he has not defended his title since, until the Royal Rumble, when he's going to step into the ring with Kevin Owens. And we will be seeing one hell of a match between those two.
But now, as you can see, Braun Strowman, top right, Randy Orton, top left. And here we go. And wait, oh, Randy Orton already starting out of the gate. Delivers a drop kick. Didn't knock Braun Strowman off of his feet. And now Randy firing away with strikes, trying to knock Braun Strowman down. But uh-oh. Oh, jeez. And now Braun Strowman, now he's just delivering more and more punishment. As now Braun Strowman is going to take advantage. Look at this. He's got Randy Orton by the throat. He's got Randy Orton by the throat. And, oh, huge strike to the sternum, just nearly knocking the wind out of Randy Orton. And look at this now, Strowman. Uh-oh. Braun Strowman lifts up Randy. Oh, no. Drapes him across the top rope. And look at that, Braun Strowman. Like I said, Strowman's always been one to show off his power. But Braun is just an animal. I mean, he's a monster among men. And look at this, Randy Orton just throws a clothesline. Strowman does not even feel the effects. Oh, and look at this, try to throw another one. But now, it seems as if Braun Strowman taking advantage again. And now Strowman just, just using his power to his advantage. One grab around the throat, and nothing happens. But look at this now, Braun Strowman dropping Randy Orton on the back of his head with a German. I mean, Braun Strowman, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, so you can't deny his amazing intensity. But Braun Strowman, I mean, it's Braun Strowman. You know, you can't really add him up to any other superstar. I mean, he's just quite possibly a monster. Let's look at this now, Randy Orton throwing Braun Strowman away and delivers a schoolboy. But look at this now, Randy slides in and delivers a huge clothesline. And now Randy Orton just looking Strowman right in the eyes, but oh, huge uppercut. And wait a minute, oh, Braun Strowman catches him. And wait a minute now, Braun Strowman has Randy Orton up. And look at this, Braun Strowman fires away into the corner. Running power slam. The running power slam into the pinfall. Shoulders are down. Randy Orton could be put away here, but Orton able to get the kick out. Orton just kicked out. And wait a minute now, Randy gets back up to his feet and just gets hit in the face. But look at this now, Randy, look at this, going with his clotheslines. Whoa, throws another one. But look at that, look at the strength of Randy Orton, powering Braun Strowman over with the power slam. And now Randy Orton looking at him right in the eyes, as now, Randy Orton, now he's got him draped up onto the top rope, drops him with a DDT. DDT dropping Braun Strowman right on the top of his head. And now Randy seems to put Strowman away as he delivers the rights and delivering more. But huge uppercut there. And now Randy Orton looking at him right in the face. It looked like he tried to go for the RKO, but Braun Strowman, look at this. Now he's got Randy up. He's just toying around with him, but Randy able to maneuver out of it and attacks the back of the knee. If you're gonna knock down a big man, you gotta knock down the foundation. You gotta take out the legs. But wait a minute now, Braun Strowman has him up onto a fireman's carry position, but Randy counters with an impaler DDT. Good lord, both of these men just going back and forth, and Randy just clotheslines Braun Strowman out of the ring. And now Randy Orton is looking down at his opponent. I mean, Randy Orton, I don't even know if you want to give Braun Strowman enough, as he tried to go for a clothesline, but Braun Strowman moves right out of the way, and now Braun lifts up Randy Orton. And wait a minute, no, wait a minute, oh my god. Huge power slam against the barricade. And now a count of 3. Braun Strowman just walks back into the ring. I guess he expects to take a count-out victory here. And a count of 4 where Randy Orton gets right back up to his feet. And it seems as if, wait. Oh, jeez. I guess Braun Strowman I guess Randy Orton just didn't think about the consequences. As now Braun Strowman firing away with those right hands. Firing away with those right hands to the face of Randy. And Strowman just stepping over Orton. I don't even think that Braun is taking this match as... He's not even taking this match... what's the word I'm looking for? He's not even taking this match seriously anymore. But he probably should, as Randy Orton able to counter out of that butterfly maneuver. And now Randy looking at him right in the eyes. Delivers the uppercut. But now, look at the chop. Look at the chop there. But Braun Strowman just catches Randy Orton with a huge clothesline, and now he's just squeezing the traps of Randy Orton. Just a 350-pounder. I mean, if you want to have a World Heavyweight Champion who's just as dominant. Oh, wait a minute now. Braun
Strowman has that triangle choke locked in. We've seen him knock out many different opponents with this move. As Braun Strowman now just wrenching it in on Orton.
But wait, and look at this now, Randy. Wait a minute, Randy Orton. Oh, jeez. Randy Orton able to counter. And look at this, he's getting back into it. No, but Strowman catches the arm and just headbutts him. And wait a minute now, Braun Strowman. Oh, no, not again. Braun Strowman not again, just wrenching it in. He's just wearing down Orton slowly but surely. I mean, like I said, Strowman is an opportune player. I mean, Braun Strowman is he likes to pick out a body part and just wants to keep going until there's nothing left. And look at this now, Randy Orton. Look at this, clothesline Strowman out of the ring once again. And look at this now, Braun. And look at this now, Randy Orton powers Braun Strowman up to his feet, but wait a minute, Strowman counters with a huge drop kick, knocking Orton right down. Just steps over him like he was a doormat. I mean, but if you still think that Braun Strowman is taking it seriously, he probably isn't. I mean, Strowman has nothing to lose in this match. You know, he probably does have something to lose, though. I mean, he has to show everybody that. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Braun Strowman's taking apart that announce table. Braun Strowman's taking apart the announce table here, and now he's just pulling it away. As look at this now, Braun Strowman, look at this, rolls back into the ring. Oh, wait a minute now. Strowman breaks the count, rolls back in, and then just walks right back out. But I don't think he realized that Orton got right back up to his feet. As now Randy Orton, look at this, sends Braun Strowman face first into the ring post there. As now Braun Strowman, he may, wait a minute now. Jesus, dropping Strowman on the back of his head with a neck breaker. And the referee had a count of 4. I mean, they got to count to 10 to walk back into the ring. But it seems as if Orton is just taking this very, very lightly. And look at this now, Randy. Wait a minute. Braun Strowman's fighting back. Braun Strowman, he's fighting back. Wait a minute now. Strowman, look at this, right to the face. As he, whoa. Look at this. Orton catches him, count to 8. But wait a minute now. Randy Orton, RKO! RKO on the outside with a count of 9. Count of 9. And a count of 10. Randy Orton has picked up the win. Randy Orton picks up the win via count out. Randy Orton able to pick up the victory here. Braun Strowman was not successful. Well, wait a minute. I don't even think he realizes it. Kevin Owens is out here. And now Kevin Owens, he's going to take advantage. As now Braun Strowman's beaten and battered. Kevin Owens is going to take advantage. And look at this, just sending him into the announce table. Randy Orton got the hell out of here. Randy Orton got the hell out of here when he saw Kevin Owens. He already knew what was about to happen. But now Kevin Owens, no. Kevin Owens has Braun Strowman. And a kick to the gut. No. Not on top of that. No. Package pile driver through the table. Kevin Owens just giving Braun Strowman a taste of his own medicine. And now Kevin Owens finally getting his hands on Strowman. I mean, he's been trying to do that for weeks. I mean, interrupting his interview. Kevin Owens got his interview interrupted by Braun Strowman trying to look for him. But now he's got his hands on Strowman before the Royal Rumble. And he wants to soften him up before they got a clash for the championship. But Strowman just tossing Kevin Owens over the top. And now Braun Strowman, now he's going to take advantage, as Kevin Owens was not expecting Braun Strowman to get right back up. And look at this now, Braun Strowman looking Kevin Owens right in the eyes. Wait a minute now. Braun Strowman lifts him up and throws him through the barricade. Braun Strowman just piling up Kevin Owens and just sending him through the barricade. And it looks like he's going to use that new exit to his advantage, as now they're just fighting amongst the WWE Universe. And now Braun Strowman. I mean, look at this. Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman, none of these guys are going to stop. I mean, we got to get some sort of order out here. I mean, if we want to see a World Heavyweight Championship match, we need to stop this. But now, Kevin Owens, just right hands. And look at this now, Kevin Owens. Wait a minute now. Uppercut just went through going through the barricade. And now he leads into the stage area. But that's just pure concrete, ladies and gentlemen. That's just pure isolated concrete. And just stage equipment. I mean, Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens, they don't care what they're in as long as they're about to give some attacks. Oh, wait a minute. Now, no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think Strowman may have just hit his head off of the barricade.
And now Kevin Owens, look at this, tossing Strowman aside, tossing him towards the stage area. And look at this, as the lights shine in the background. I don't know what the hell Kevin Owens has in mind here,
as he pops him up and pops him down for a power bomb. The pop-up power bomb from Kevin Owens.
And now Kevin looks down at Braun Strowman,
and I don't think he's done. He's just plunging that foot into the chest of Braun Strowman.
Oh, wait a minute now. Uh-oh. No, Kevin Owens. Oh, wait a minute. What is he doing here now? Look at this now. Lifts him up.
Oh! Drops him on the back of his neck.
Off of that fisherman neck breaker. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. No. Kevin Owens lifts up Braun.
Package pile driver onto the concrete.